Dave Patterson, Chaparral Estate. Liquidation auction, Wednesday, December 3rd.
Not only are you a collector, but you know how to refab so many things. One of the things that you're really known for is your gas pumps.
Gas pumps are much smaller than working on cars, and I made that decision about 10, 12 years ago that I was going to work on gas pumps instead of cars as much. I was very fortunate to have been born and raised on a farm in Iowa, and we had to fix things.
This idea of you building hot rods and redoing gas pumps and all the things that you do here in this shop is just something that's just a carryover from your childhood.
I've tried not to make it my life, but it's been a big part of my life.
This sign, it came off from the Waffle Iron, which was located at Bear Valley and Central Avenue here in Apple Valley. High Desert Fuel sign also came from there, and it's part of history, and I've kind of always thought it was important to save history, so that's why I have it.
I don't get what the blue chip stamps and the green stamps have to do with these gas signs over here.
Well, back in the day, when you bought your gas, they gave you blue chip stamps or S&H green stamps or gold bond stamps, and they had a little catalog, and when you saved up the stamps, you could pick prizes out of the catalog and they'd send you prizes. So it was a way to get you into the different gas stations. Dave, I see you have a Riverside Cement sign here. I don't remember what year they changed the name to the company, but I know when I went to school with a lot of kids that their dad worked for this company. I'm sure you did. There was a lot of people that made their career at Riverside Cement. And I don't remember either. I've been in Apple Valley area for 28 years, but I just don't remember it. But it is a porcelain sign, and it was probably on a main road advertising the company. It was obviously too big to be on a truck.
What alley in life were you heading down when you got this sign?
Dead end?
Yeah, the dead end.
It might have been a bad day.
Okay.
We might be there today.
So we heard about the dead end. Now tell me about the bad corner.
Well, the bad corner sign I obviously bought on eBay. I believe it came out of Idaho is where it came from, or Montana. I don't really remember for sure. But I just thought it was a great sign because you don't see signs like that anymore. It's history, and that's what I'm trying to preserve is history.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, you say, does the chicken come before the egg or the egg before the chicken? Does the dead end happen and then the bad corner, or the bad corner and the dead end?
It starts out with the soft
shoulder.
I think it's the soft shoulder, then it's the bad corner, and then you slow down, and then it's a dead end.
And look, it's only one way and do not pass.
I know you were affiliated with Snap-on, and I know that we've got a lot of Snap-on collectibles to sell.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about some of these Snap-on awards and some of these different...
I have a lot of awards. I was very fortunate. I always worked hard no matter what I did. I always tried to give a lot, give everybody 110%. And that's why that gold wrench is up there on the wall.
You've got a lot of collectibles. You've got Snap-on memorabilia. I'm imagining that you can't get some of that memorabilia now.
I have memory. I spent 31 years with the corporation, so I have a lot of things that date way back past that. Because I've been out of it for 10 years, so everything is at least 40 to 50 years old that I own. This is a very unique car. This was from the Roots family. It's called a Humber. It's also called a Super Snipe, which is comes from England. It's a very unique car. It's all leather interior. It has armrest front and rear, and it has these picnic tray-like affairs in the back seat that actually fold up and get out of the way. But it's just a unique car. It's kind of like a mini Rolls Royce. It has two ashtrays and, of course, a cigarette lighter because that was extremely important in the 60s and 70s.
Dave, you know, looking around your shop, the other thing that I really notice is you've got an American flag, state of California flag, and you have one nation under God. That must mean a lot to you.
That means a lot to me. I'm an American, and I am a true American. I feel very blessed that I was born at the right time. I've been able to watch much progress in the last 60, 70 years. My tribute is I have a sign right here behind me that says, if you're hungry, eat your import. I know we have to have some of it, but I'm a very die-hard American. And I have an American flag, I have a California flag, I have a One Nation Under God flag. But most of all, I have a tribute over here on the wall, and it says, freedom is not free. All gave some, and some gave all. And I believe that, and I appreciate everything that any veteran has ever done for me, my family, and my country. And that's why I have it up there, because it means something to me.
vintage classic vehicles, antique gas pumps, Snap-on tool collectibles, historical antiques from Apple Valley and across America. Preview Tuesday, December 2nd. Patterson Estate Liquidation Auction, Wednesday, December 3rd.